Hello folks, Neon Legend here, and today we're playing Last Epoch Void Knight Part 13. Let's get started. Alright, well the main man Void has had many of things he's had to deal with, but he's back on the Oracle's aid. He's got to get that last sigil. Get up in here. Okay. Gotta be fanciful up here. Nice and decayed air. Oh, what do we got here? First catch of the day. Oh, I forgot to do it, but I've upgraded some of my gear. Again. Should work pretty well, yep. Look at them sending waves of trash at me. I mean, they're archers though, so I guess it's kind of making sense, except they're too slow to do much. Alright, cool. I'd like to do this real quick though. Alright, so essentially, I've traded out some of my gear for poison resistance and necrotic resistance. What does that mean? That means I've changed my main weapon, I've augmented my shield to another one, and just do a quick thing here. Stop the video at any time. You won't see any of this in great depth. Understand I'm trying to go through this, but to be real, it's just some really generic items right now that kind of work with me, especially this ring right there. I think this one just has a bunch of stats I love, let's be real. Alright, yeah, that's basic. Just, I'm not going all over all of these. Just generic items like stun and evade rating increase. A little vitality there. Okay, back to it. Now, ooh, yes! Are you gonna be strong enough, my friend? I don't think you are. Not at all. So, I'm thinking about doing two things with the channel. One, I'm still going to be doing things like this on the Let's Play. I think more importantly, I've got some other work that should be coming out in the next few weeks. We've got a new rig, should be able to handle it. The current one is great, but it's just not strong enough to do the level of editing and recording, actually in the capacity. I'd like to do things close to 4K, or actually be able to augment and work on it without having to take hours. So I'd like to fix that one. So that's what I'm thinking about for the channel. What does that mean for you? Well, you can get to see some great videos next coming months. That's my goal. Have a nice routine with it. Is this necrotic and damage? Yeah, right. Void all the way here. But aside from my little tangent there, I'm essentially hoping, you know, yes, you come when I'm already finished up. It's like an assassin that's fighting me. It does revive after a second. Just imagine just watching me fight for my life. That would help me. But yes, essentially...
This square's a sorry sight. The Oracle used to tell me how the Sapphire Nagasa would gather around these fountains, reading the stars and comparing arcane theory. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
Yes. Tragedy. Stole it all for immortality. Well, it seems to have a pretty fixed point. All things considered. But yes, I do hope in the coming months to create more and interesting videos. Works more tailored to actual professional work that I am versed in rather than just Let's Plays and compulsions. Although I certainly will do a few. But hey, just want to expand my horizons. Figured I'd give you guys an update for this episode. A little status update for everything. What's this? Seems like an angry tank. I will make sure I'm not always in front of him. Save me from a death ray. It's gonna be terrible for these guys. Gonna be real, I thought that would last a bit longer. That's kind of awkward. I don't know, those things are kind of glass cannons. Like, if they hit you, they will kill you. There's no doubt in my mind. But anything else, and it's just not enough. It does damage. Then again, I've augmented how much damage I get and how much I receive. slight buffs like that add up, really. Yes! Using it effectively. It's not as powerful, but it's pretty strong. But think about it, I've also upgraded the amount of mana generation, so look at it, just climbing up there. There's no regard for any other level of balance. It's just whoop. What am I missing? Nothing important, I would assume.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Man! Do the thing. There we go, got him too. Is this a Nemesis? Oh, you shouldn't have. You know, I usually wait. I'll challenge you outright for it. Oh, my poison resistance has gone up though, so I don't know if he's gonna be as strong. Like, is he really going to work with me? Oh, see, look, my health's actually really low now. So most people are concerned when that happens. I'm over here like, dude, he's finally a threat. I've been talking smack about him for 2-3 episodes. When he's totally being absolutely demolished. Only got me to about half health once. Free buddy. Yes. Yeah, but it's really on potions. If we can get that on other conditional, I think it'd be cool. But let's go see what's over here. Let's loot the planet, the universe, the whole thing. Eras, to do a lot more damage than I expect. Kind of a shame. And again, I don't want to. We get double the loot though. Yeah, get double the loot. Okay, there we go. Still want. That's fine. I highly doubt anything over there is going to be worth it. Not every part of the map is important, I suppose. It's not like I'm seeing treasure boxes or anything. No chests, no boxes, no rings. Yes, thundering into 38 there. That's right, fight me at your full strength. Maybe you'll survive a few minutes. I don't know, you wraiths have terrible luck with me. I imagine a larger version of it doing much better. I don't know if I had any less respect, it's sort of respect as I'm fighting him.
Not do that.
Look at maybe you're a threat. So wait around for a few minutes. Dude, when dual. Is he dead? Is he dead? Fine with me. Let's get that additional rot. Always love that. Aw, there's a lot going on here. Alright, what you got?
So close. The way she talked, I thought she hated the temple. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Let's see here. Oh, okay. Should probably get him spawned in first, though.
I cannot be contained.
Sure, buddy. That's why you were locked in there, weren't you? It's just not faring well. Meet the power of Warpath, all of it.
I did nothing wrong.
The likely story. Huh? Well, at least it lasts long enough to give me some kills. Yes, of course. One's way down here, the other way up there.
Stand down or die.
You know, at least the lasers are useful. Making more trackable though, I guess. Would. If I want to. I'd rather just go way back. It's actually like on the other side of the map, isn't it? Look at this, they're running after me all they can. Except it's a trap. Got that gold though. Dude, I unraveled the universe with this warpath. Almost to where my starting point was. That's pretty nifty. Oh yeah, this dude, I remember him. Wasn't impressive when I fought him the first time. Certainly won't be the next. I guess on a bridge is a little bit more tempting for a problem. I don't know. Contained space kind of works better for me, I guess.
Too heavy.
Oh, now we're gonna go back. You know, I do wonder though, with all this desert and everything else, you know, what was it like when it wasn't just some abandoned parched land, you know? Oh, wait, got some more items here. Quite a few enemies. Although they're nothing compared to the power of the Vortex. Although this homie's got all the health bar one could ask for. Like that. Yeah, basically I vet out all of the items after I'm done playing, because there's no point. Did I just fight this guy? Like, there's no point to this. Okay, yes, I'm getting great things, but it is just taking far too long. Also, I'd like to fight larger enemy groups, so this kind of works out for me though. This also serves my purpose because I'm sick of fighting small groups that are nothing more than trash. Slammed and spotted. There we go, get rid of these. Smack that thing back into the afterlife. Just look at him, man. It's just looking at me. Menacingly. Spewing things at me. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not... So is it just not on this map? I assumed that was part of the matter. I will deal with that later. I'm trying to grab the last of the items. I'm being assailed by them. Oh my, we have quite a bit of specializations here, especially this one. Okay, what am I looking at here? Perfect that. One on this. I think we're increasing that damage. No idea. Seems fine. Alright, we've got quite a few on this. Okay. Since I'm not sure which way I want to go right now, I will instead increase the damage and all the other multiplicatives on top of it. I think that would be a pretty good start, so we'll do that. Yes, this should go beautifully. I'm not sure if this bone harness is really trying, but I'm certain it's giving its best shot, right? And again, I think, look at all the stats it's getting hit by, though. It's quite a bit.
3, no, 4 layers of arcane wards. Oh, let's hope it's enough. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer to giving her a piece of my mind.
Aw, neat. How dare you not give me a way back. Doesn't matter, I possess it. No, I have to go the other way. It's still within the same map. Oh, not sure I missed that one. But I've got it now, that's all that's important. Finally here. It's such a lively place, yes. It's great. No, just kidding. This is all where it is. Sweet victory.
Ah, yes?
Cool. What do you have in mind? So, mountains, yes?
I'm glad you made it safely.
Yep.
When I described you, the Oracle appeared interested. She wishes to speak with you. Just remember, we shouldn't stay here long.
Okay. Seems legit.
Greetings.
Cool. Correct. And that way station. Yeah, thanks for your help. Sweetness. Passives for the passive. Don't really do cast speed. That would actually make pretty much sense. This. Ah, come on, man. Oh, I would have loved doing that. Alright, let's get on that. Sure if I really care much for anomaly. Who knows? Now we're finally in those catacombs. Honestly, it seems like we're doing pretty well so far. Okay, so we've got hydras now, undead ones at that. Look at these things. And they're gone. Seems like we're doing alright, but quickly appearing doesn't do much of a difference to me. Absurd kind of damage, though. Anything else? Popping up into the ground with infestation. When I was here last, I got quite a bit of loot lizards. Hopefully I get that same level of luck. That'd be sweet. Certainly did quite an upgrade on my gear. Ooh, yes, a giant scorpion. Just what I was looking for. Yep, give me the good boots. Oh, alright. are some boxes in here. And scorpions. Dude, look at it. It did it more than just once. It's actually kind of cool. Now we're getting... Alright, alright. Yeah, let's take care of this guy first. Yeah, fill my mana. Alright, Nemesis, you're gonna power that gear. Dude. Doesn't even stand a chance against me. That's how good I am. Oh, thanks for the gear. Yeah, we can go back up there, I guess. Do the first area here, I'm thinking. Yeah, giant scorpion. Giant scorpion scaled boots, I guess. I don't know. Probably isn't like gator skin boots, like, because you hear more about one than the other. Again, the amount of scorpions you need to have boots quite, like, what, 3 feet in length, give or take? Some of the bigger ones, kind of. Gators like 8, like 12, if not even more. Yeah, actually, quite a bit more. To be fair, they could be a lot larger than that. I get it though. Those ranged attacks, man. I'm running them on quite quickly though, but I'm not just keeping it to warpath anymore. I mean, getting a double hit, who doesn't want that? Or triple. Clean this out just a bit more before I get the, what is it? Let's get shown. Oh, dude, that is sick. Yes, of course, come at me. I dare you. Yes, come on, let's go. I'm gonna get into some trouble with this. Yes, of course, do your thing. Can't I fight a real enemy with a superpower? 5 seconds. Yeah, and again, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Stand down or die.
See, that is neat. I think I've got a vague idea what this looks like. I've got quite a ways to go. Oh, my journey has only just begun in these catacombs. Guess this one. You know, maybe I'll find my loot lizard heaven, maybe I won't. It still excites me if it is, 'cause, oh man, oh man. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. Get out of the way. Give me the loot. Some boots. Yes, and the giant ancient catacombs underneath the dead city, literally. This little glow there. Did that thing just try and cast a fireball on me? Tried to burn me. Isn't that scary? Rid of those. Hydras. A lot of shards though, that's pretty cool though. Doing some pretty good work, I guess. Something like that. He's gonna revive though. There we go. Swiss cheesed. Even more so. I don't know, I guess having a bunch of those would be great. Simply make the forging process a lot more tolerable. Not having to wait till you get another one of this or that. honestly, I've done a much more, I guess you could say, balanced editing with my forging. Oh, wait, we actually have some stuff. Let's get on that. Another that. Honestly, if we can punch through, I just don't see a problem with it. Everything else about it is fine. Nothing else is super amazing yet at its current level. Yes, one come all. Maybe. Possibly. The audacity of them coming through the ground every single time. Go, getting through
I
them.
cannot do that.
I wonder if there's a way to decrease the delay of the mana recharge. Because if we could do that, I'm certain I'd do a little bit faster. Certainly help a bit. Gotta keep reminding myself, I gotta look in these rooms. The chest may not be much, but it's more than reliable to give me something worthwhile. See, this is why I gotta keep checking. He even looks different. Like, he looks very squishy. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, please don't be the guy I'm fighting, because it would very much disappoint me if you were the... I don't know, I'm about to win. His blood's over there. Oh, man. Mummified ruins here. Those asps are pretty difficult because ranged is already a problem. You telling me that there's like 4 or 5 of them? Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want that. Actually, yeah, there's a lot more damage than I give it credit for. Oh, so okay. Maybe they're a little smarter when I take it. Maybe not. I don't know. Give a little bit of that. Yeah, I think the scorpions should be a little bit tougher, but they're not. Throwing me for a loop here. Then again, they were strong, but weren't impossible to defeat before. Damage not taken. I'm working with that. Yeah, no need to hang out anywhere, just kind of move along. The enemy just won't give up the chase. Get a literal force sphere of protecting me. Come on now. Give me a chance. Real challenge, maybe. Certainly be nice. At least I got gold. And now the backtrack begins. Oh yes!
Slow down or die.
We finally found a large enemy presence lurking around. Let's see if they've got enough to do much. No, it's not.
Too heavy.
Nope. Can they do too much damage to me even? No. I think they died because of reflected damage too. I love it. I truly do. Yes, here I am once again. For the cuts, maybe for not. So, I decided to see what would happen if I gathered an enormous Congo line and then fought my Nemesis at the exact same time. Because I really want to push myself to the limit. And
Down or die.
we'll see how this works. I think it's going to be pretty one-sided, seeing as I can summon one of my voids on command now, but hey, I'm worth every thought in this idea. Though I argue that I already have a conclusion. Just too strong. But it was worth it, it really was. Should have seen how nerve-wracking it was for me. As the crowd continued to grow, no matter how many times I lightly destroyed them because of damage reflect. Very impressive. Now we're finally up kind of close to where I think the area bridge would be for the next. We're a little further than I expected. In hindsight, that appears to be a little premature. Seems like combo's the only one really gets rid of my mana. But I've got something else too. Safe. One more for this. Yeah, Devouring Orb is just gonna be way stronger than I ever thought it should be. Predict it's gonna be astronomically. Ooh, do we got one of these? Rush the souls out the body. Yes, yes, come for me. Wait, hold up. Better idea. Don't fight.
You will take my place.
Likely story. It was already like at 70% when I went to speak with him. Up close. You know, if you didn't run away, certainly this fight would take a little longer. But instead, you run into more enemies this way. That just makes me more tired. I know you're hiding over there in the corner.
My research wasted.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten caught in the first place, Mr. All-Powerful. Start to hate those things. Sit in the back row attacking me. In a finesse.
Too heavy.
Let's see what's over. Whoa, whoa there. Can't be giving me all this great stuff in here. And again, I have yet to find my loot lizard extravaganza. But if it's any cancellation prize, do get my Nemesis, which is kind of worth it, I guess. Yes, yes, Shiver Steel. Did you get those blood asps on the edge there? That's annoying to me. No, I'll take care of them myself. Oh, you got rid of them. Either that or the fact that reflect damage is doing its job. Didn't put nearly as much effort on it, but there's about it. How's that? Seems very nice. Certainly have something to look through after a bit. Oh, there we go. Where are you guys? Oh, more of you hiding in the corner. It's a kind. They'll make the beeline towards you once you do that. You know, you haven't thrown anything significant at me in a few minutes. What gives? You sent some hydras earlier. They were okay. The blood ashes seem to be literally everywhere. On fire. Wait, what are you? Summon the homie, I guess. I'm gonna kind of clear this out. Just a little bit. Oh, I don't want to be stuck on low-level enemies for this. You can do healing all day if it's too weak to survive. What's the point? No, I'm not making a backtrack. Let's go. Let's go, homie. This way. Enemies somewhere in this direction. I assure you. Oh, trying to get the ones that are teleporting behind me or whatever. Makes sense. Gotta cover me as I go forward. There's 51 gold. Looking forward to that. Oh, he's frozen in, of course. Surprise, it's in his name. Where? Okay, gotta backtrack.
Die.
Yes, minimum level 7, right? Let's see how that works. Another one. Absolutely loving that idea. These two. Had it gone at this point. Hopefully. Finish with this area and move on. Dude. Powering orb does not care. Look at that, eating them away. They are taking some damage from my reflecto, but I mean, it's minuscule. Look a little stronger than the rest. Certainly provide entertainment. Or become part of the Swiss cheese in this blender. I don't know. I don't care. It's criminal when it hits that many times in a row. And I love it. Every moment of it. Although, it does get rid of the mana. Who cares? I think they get even remotely touched by, not even directly hit. Just vaporized. There's my void essence there. I can gather a max of 3, I think. General gist from that earlier moment of mine. Oh, yeah. How generous of it. Nothing? Another coffin that walks towards me, I guess. Yes, Gus! Summon everything you need. There's a champion here. Looks like an unfortunate one. There we go, and it's toast.
Stand down or die.
Well, you guys did great. Devouring orb cares not for what it does. So you guys are just not strong enough. Alright folks, this seems like a pretty good stopping point. So if you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.